Feature Friday.
The freshest.
I don't know if it's the best like psychological approach in terms of rest and calmness. Like you're never gonna be able to rest.
Yeah.
Right. It's very stressful, but it certainly is one to maintain your skill level at a check.
I think it's, if you strive to be good at anything, this is the way you gotta think.
Maybe. I think so too, but I don't know.
That's just my personal opinion, but I just think that's how it should go.
발성을 잡고 제스처로 하기에는 이게 사람이 워낙 이제
You
버릇이
see?
되다 보면은 고치기가 너무 힘들어서 일부러 이제 레슨 같은 것도 안 받으려고 하고 그냥 스스로 좀 더 시간을 투자해서 연습한 경우가 되게 많죠.
I think it's important to find yourself, like, step out of your your comfort zones by yourself.
Yeah, he's credited basically in everything, right?
God. Beep, 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 beep.
Yeah, that's like over 100 songs. Yeah, 109 songs, 148 songs.
148 songs. Dang!
Yeah, for either backing vocals or
Wow.
chorus.
Here are some examples, hidden vocals.
Yeah, I mean, he's got some of the best ad-libs, I think, too.
Yeah. It's the layering. This has some beautiful layers. You know what? I thought that was V when I first heard this section of the
Well,
song.
because V can turn his voice into anything.
Yeah. Well, we've spoken about those harmonics, like how they're so subtle, but
With
they make
rap.
such. Yeah, they're very cool. You can do so much with that vocal capability and layering.
Yeah,
so
yeah, yeah.
much.
Anpan Man. I love his song. So sad, but I love it.
Yeah, listen to those harmonies and like. Money, money, money.
Yeah, there's so
And you
many.
get that bottom layer, like on a third down, the tune, and then a higher harmony at the top.
Then life goes on. Oh, he's everywhere. Like basically,
Well, he does
virtually
it,
every
yeah.
song.
He's
That's
on the
Jim
bottom.
in, yeah, he's with Jim in there, right?
So that's a third to the actual harmonics of the song.
Nice. Yeah, I love a Christmas album or a winter album from Jungkook.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I think it really shines, and he's really made rap enjoyable for a lot of crowds that may not enjoy rap naturally
is-
through the ad libs and the harmonies.
You know what we were speaking about, that making rap accessible with melodics. We've seen it in other parts of the world, but what does it make? Why is it that it's so accessible in BTS? And then we discover that it's like those hidden harmonies that happen throughout the hardest parts of the rap. You
Yep.
know, like perhaps the most intense rapping sections of their songs have this really cool backup of harmonic vocals that we found out is mostly Jungkook doing a third down or a third up to the original tune of the song, and it makes it amicable to the ears, to like the listening experience of it is like, oh, it's so good. I wonder why it sounds. You would never, like, you have to really put your mind to listening.
Yep.
Because they're so, like, that's what I find with BTS. Like, You can listen. Their albums are so full, so packed with so many details that amplify the whole listening experience, right? And you can listen to the album without really paying much attention, and it's a fantastic listening experience, right? But then you can go back to their albums and discover the songs that you loved the first few times that you heard them. Discover new things in those songs that amplify the whole experience, and it's like hidden messages within the music itself. Like, and it comes to this, and it comes to this type of details, like how many harmonies are playing in underneath the main line, or how many layers in the music they're amplifying the whole lyricism of the track, or it's they pay so much attention to little details. It's so important.
A lot of replayability value in the albums for sure. Go on.
Yeah, it's hard to do those ad-libs at the top. They're always really hard.
Nice.
That chord progression is gorgeous, though.
Yeah, that's a lot of essence.
The string arrangement is great. It adds so much fullness. That's what I meant.
Some really beautiful harmonies going on. Why don't I just quickly play what these harmonies are doing?
Yeah,
so this
please
first set of harmonies.
That's layered.
Second one.
Yeah, it's layered like times 12, dude.
Yeah.
All right, so third one.
Ooh, nice.
And
that's good.
The fourth one. And together
so
they
cool.
glue together and just sound beautiful.
Like this. And because the harmonies are so close together, you cannot depict which is which.
Yeah.
And that's the best part ever, because already, like, the tune is already like on an accidented line.
This is what I think V has naturally, which is so odd. You know what I mean?
I agree.
That's what I think is so weird about that guy. That he virtually has that naturally in his voice.
I agree.
That's why I always say he has got like 12 different voices. This is what I mean. It's because it sounds like he's layered.
It sounds harmonically layered.
It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah. But when you play it together, listen.
Together and just sound beautiful.
Yeah.
Love that. Like,
me too.
That is.
Who is this fella?
Incredible.
I don't know, but he's amazing.
Vocal production right
there.
Yeah.
100%.
So
recording of the song The Soup shows some parts of what Jungkook contributed when it comes to making a song. He sang the vocal guy, did the chorus, the harmonizing, ad-libs and other parts. Nice.
Look at Jimin.
메인만 따면 돼. 메인만 쭉 따고 나머지 코러스는 종우 할 거니까 걱정하지 마.
Jungkook will do.
야 지민아 그리고 야 저거 들어가라.
Jungkook, go.
He does everything.
You already did it. More soulful than earlier.
자 끝. 아니 메인 다 했고 화성 자
Time to harmonize. Yeah.
자 저희 들어가겠습니다.
Jimin, go now. Good work.
Have fun.
BTS.
뭐 쓰고 싶은데?
주만
정말 간단한 녹음이에요. 끝났어요.
You know, why did it go in like 240p all of a sudden?
What happened to the resolution? Hello,
Oh, it's still in nature. I think it's just the video, just maybe.
Aww, dude. Anyone would give anything to have such a supportive team. What happened to the resolution of this video?
I don't know.
Hell, I think it's a computer, you know.
No, it says HD there.
Yeah, but sometimes you just gotta like.
Oh, right, fair enough.
You gotta like wake it up, you know.
Yeah,
It's
sure,
like,
go on.
gone to sleep.
Bloody hell, look at the numbers that live. 7 million.
Aw. Yeah, about 7 million people watching that in the moment.
And 431 million likes. Love that guy's voice as well.
Me too.
I need Jungkook.
아나조 첫 작곡할 때 가이드를 정국이로 했습니다. 그거 말고 다른 애 합시다. 정국이 추천.
I recommend Jungkook. Performance of Jungkook contributes with a lot of ad-libs. Yeah, I've mentioned this a lot,
agree.
especially during the rap sections.
Absolutely.
Obviously in the vocal sections, of course. I also think Jin is very, very solid, man. One of the most stable.
Me too. I think so too. I think they have some of the strongest vocal lines on live settings.
Definitely one of the most enjoyable vocal lines. Nice. Yeah, Jim is another unicorn, right?
Absolutely, so cool.
Is Khan in the back?
Yes, he is.
Nice.
You wanna see from the beginning?
Yeah.
There he is.
Yeah, he's there.
There
I
he
recommend
is, Mr.
everyone
Boss.
watch that podcast. He's awesome. That's BTS drummer, Khan. And he also produces his own music.
He's amazing. He's such a chill dude. I love it.
Yeah. So the podcast is on the channel. So. I knew he was there because it sounded like Joe
Like
Hayward
him,
all of a sudden,
yeah.
yeah. Little.
There he is. Woohoo.
Nice.
Mr. Friend.
Mr. Khan. Someone else I'm very impressed by, J-Hope.
Yeah,
And
his
his
vocal
vocal.
capabilities, they're absolutely stunning. He looks like a porcelain doll.
Yeah, literally. They all do
Stunning
that,
man.
yeah.
Stunning man. See, but I love Jin's vocals too. I think they're so strong.
But yeah, he makes ad-libs very
Yeah.
enjoyable. If any of the members are ill, feel they need help with certain parts of the song or are absent, Jungkook usually covers these parts. He covers not only for the vocal line but also for the Right.
Oh. Bless
Yeah,
him.
sometimes
Oh
feeling
my
is
God,
not there,
yeah.
is it? Nice. Bit of rapping.
Because he can do it all.
He's actually a good rapper as well.
Yeah, he can do literally everything. Cover your sugar.
This is when he had his surgery, right?
Yeah.
Sugar.
That's the type of members you need in a group, though, that they can jump up to those opportunities so easily.
Ill there, yeah. Yeah, the crowd is also giving him a boost as well.
Oh, it's horrible when you're feeling bad.
내가 들어가기 전에 상태 너무 안 좋으면 좀 같이 불러주면 좋을 것
Can you sing with me?
안 돼서 그 전번 칠 때도 정국이랑 같이 불러주기로 해요.
Oh, bless him.
이젠 깨고 싶어. 이젠 깨고 싶어.
This is the content we like.
Yeah, this is the stuff that I go crazy for.
이렇게 하품하듯이 그 어디라고 해야 되지? 혀맨 뒤에를 이렇게 내리는 노래를 하는 건
Nice, okay.
저한테 되게 질문을 많이 던져요. 근데 지민이 형이 노래 부르는 방식이랑 제가 노래 부르는 방식이
Yeah.
많이 달라서 지민이 형의 목소리를 그대로 가지고 좀 더 잘 불렀으면 좋겠다는 마음이 큰 것 같아요, 지민이 형.
Definitely.
이렇게 노래하는 거야. 근데
이거는 좀 이런 소리가 안 나게 좀 깔끔하게 노래 불러야죠. 이걸 가지고.
That's interesting though.
She's technically sound, even though he's refused to take many lessons.
Well, he's had technical lessons. He just chosen.
Well, yeah, true.
그렇게
나도 괜찮은데?
Naturally, yeah. That's the other thing. You gotta feel what feels natural to you and
Being the main-
enhance those.
Being the main vocalist, can you pause it? Being the main vocalist includes a lot of different roles, and you have a lot of responsibility. I'm sure this video doesn't give justice to everything he does and his hard work, but I hope it gave you an insight on his role as the main vocalist for BTS. Well, certainly, it certainly does bring some perspective here. for sure.
Definitely.
Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe. Brilliant video.
It's a great video. It's got so much depth. Like it's got a lot of like interesting nuggets of information that a lot of quick funny videos don't get. You don't really get to tap into, right? So this is really good because it has a lot of interesting information that can shift your perspective on what the responsibilities of being a main vocalist in a group actually represent, and also being the youngest. I think there's such a weight that comes with that type of responsibility, and he handles it with such grace and such like calmness too. Like it doesn't translate as oh, this is a burden, but in the complete opposite light, it's actually so enjoyable to watch him.
Yeah, he's certainly like some sort of prodigy because he's so young, right?
Yes.
And he's developed so fast. So I think that's also why that level of respect with everyone else is there, because he's so incredibly talented and very gifted at everything he does. So absolutely an asset to have in the group, regardless of age or anything like that. He's like someone to look up to or look for advice, even the older members. So he's very interesting. And also all of these principles apply for all your favorite main vocalists of all your, all the different Korean bands.
That's right.
The job is rough,
It is very hard, and I actually think every role in their group setting, it's so important, because without the other members, you wouldn't have such a strong foundation. And it's like a table, you can have a 4-legged table, and if one's missing, it's gonna be wobbly and like out of place. And I feel like the Korean pop industry, with the idea of groups, has that very well grounded, right? So every member holds a leg on the table, and that's really important to highlight too.
Well, let us know what other videos we should check out next, and yeah, we absolutely will. And peace.